Big time trash talking here. The official gonna ring the bell and we're underway. Oh, my goodness!
The official's been laid out.
Well, we gotta be concerned about the health of the referee right now.
Well, let's face facts here. Now there's nobody to stop these two from obliterating one another.
There's no telling what could happen. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there's no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Corey, what do you think Rick Steiner needs to do to focus on this match?
We all know how dangerous Steiner can be once he's let off the leash, Cole. Rick just can't let up, even for a second. Keep attacking, keep moving, and keep being the aggressor.
And an elbow.
Locks up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Counter by Anvil.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. DDT delivered.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Someone call a dentist.
And Jim Neidhart struggling a bit.
Rick Steiner wielding his power with expert know-how.
Check out this power in the corner, driven down Snake Eyes.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades.
Just punishing their opponent.
And he tosses him back in now. He might put him away here. And he breaks the count quickly.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here.
Shoulder pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Still in it.
Dodges away.
Man.
Rick gets that set right back to him. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Defense from him.
He's able to slip away from that.
Lariat makes the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Steiner gets out of there.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Steiner looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Neidhart is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. What a chancery. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Pad scouted. Now can capitalize.
Down with force.
Timely counter by Anvil. Gets lifted into position. All the way down. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And a kick out at two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Boom.
Anticipated that.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
That puts a stop to Steiner.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Boom! Hammer! And sickle.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Tremendous power and nice power slam.
No doubt the Anvil ended this. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Oh, an overhand punch.
Oh, sent flying.
Rick going for the pin. This could be over. And he kicks out of the pin and won.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Isolating the arm.
Vicious use of the knee.
And I think, yeah, the Anvil is busted up, guys.
And this has quickly become a match. Bear hug.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes! Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
The Anvil.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Outrageous power by the Anvil. Running power slam.
Rick felt the full force of that one.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
And how can you even...
Everyone stand in admiration because here comes one of the most magnificent women on earth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Maryse, a multiple-time women's champion.
And a walking inspiration, Saxton. This beautiful woman inspired The Miz to once again become Mr. Money in the Bank and WWE Champion. Is there nothing Maryse cannot do?
She's certainly not afraid to help The Miz win a match or two.
Called having a good woman by your side.
A dancer, a manager, a certified superstar. She's done it all.
and her opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
The longest legs in WWE. Those kicks hurt.
Hey guys, I think Stacy just smiled at me.
She was looking at herself in the reflection on top of your head.
Well, Stacy Keibler is certainly taking a unique path to superstardom.
Yeah, she did it her way.
Here we go with Stacy Keibler, ready for action. From Nitro Girl to Diva, Stacy has never been one to be complacent. There's a fierceness in this young lady that we'll surely see here tonight.
Well, at the same time, I know it's easy to let Maryse's beauty stun you, but let's not forget, she's a very capable competitor in her own right. Crafty, determined,
and vicious. We all know Maryse has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done. And she's got a vindictive streak a mile wide. Or I guess they use kilometers in Quebec. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Russian leg sweep.
What a DDT! Wow.
Maryse has proven time and time again just how crafty she is in the ring. How exactly do you answer that?
Maryse is often the smartest person in the ring, but when you're facing off against her, you can't let that get to you. Don't let Maryse get under your skin. You've got to keep calm and focused.
Clothesline!
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow. Knee right on target.
And Stacy's craftiness not exactly doing the trick this time around.
Yeah, Maryse looked confident going on the attack.
Going for the pin early. Forces the shoulder up.
Looking to secure an early victory.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
Elbow.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Stacy here.
This is where Keibler will be tested.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. Got out of the way that time.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Caught with the boot.
Quick sidestep by Maryse.
Being carried around now. Lands face first.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
She puts the brakes on that.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She kicks out in one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Stacy gets her back.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Every counter.
A chance to win it here. Stops the count before a two.
She's still in this one.
In a weakened state here, guys.
Kick down low.
Ooh!
Oof!
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Wiped out with the crossbody. Oh, what a boot to the face!
This one's all but over.
3 and out. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Let's give it up for Maryse. Looking great no matter what she does.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, stomping away.
And Maryse is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Maryse is really remaining the aggressor here.
Oh, right into a counter.
Stacy finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Stacy tipping the scales a bit here in her favor.
Ouch, caught her. How insulting is that? Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Hitting the...
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now. What an ingenious attack from Maryse.
I would say it's more...
She's going for the victory.
Maryse with the victory.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Maryse!
A stunning victory for Maryse.
Maryse certainly knows how to soak up a victory.
Yeah, she is loving this. As
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Championship!
A once-in-a-lifetime talent. Here comes Chyna.
If you've followed the career of Chyna, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
yeah, but more often than not, Chyna is a very dangerous enemy.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
Introducing the challenger, from Palatka, Florida, McCool. And her opponent, from Redondo Beach, California, the WCW Women's Champion, the 9th Wonder of the World, Chyna.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
The ninth wonder of the world, Chyna, looking to unleash your unique brand of offense.
Chyna's powerhouse style really set her apart from the competition during a time when most women in WWE were seen as more flash than substance. And she proved that her power was unmatched, no matter who she was facing off against in the ring, man or woman.
I'm sure that incredible power will be a major factor in this match tonight, Byron.
In the opposite corner is someone who looks... Look at this, Byron. Figure four.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty. Collar and elbow tie-up. And taking control of the wrist here. Oh, right to the shoulder.
Put down face first. Stop in the leg. Just nasty. And she just avoided some serious damage. Into the side headlock here. Back elbow. Did you see that?
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Big right hand.
It really doesn't get more physically dominant than Chyna.
Physically dominant, yes, Cole, but not exactly the most technically savvy. Taking on Chyna comes down to relying on ring IQ. If you can do that, you can topple Chyna's dominance.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Targeting the throat there. And Chyna has established control.
But McCool is just one move from turning this around.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Flapjack.
The champ is going for the cover.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Staying in this one.
The arm absorbing the damage. The challenger's in a bad way.
Chyna continues to impose her power with that assault.
Sent to the corner. Handspring.
The powerhouse. Here we go for the championship. She gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see.
She has no idea where she is right now. And
From the top,
double axe handle.
McCool falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, Chyna goes down low. Chyna, look at the arms. Pedigree.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
There's two, and a kick out.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow.
Ripped in the hard way.
Now Chyna asserting control.
Michelle having trouble getting her bearings.
Oh, face first.
Heading to the top rope here.
Take off.
And no one there. And a big boot. Oh, man.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
I think she's looking to end things here.
And a kick. And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Stomping. Ouch.
dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Distress showing on the face of Chyna.
And this is what being the smarter competitor does. Chyna's physical dominance has clearly been neutralized. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Driven down. High rent district for Chyna. Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Up and down. What a slam.
The champ is in agony here.
As deep as this match has gone.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. Chyna.
The champ is in control.
Two.
And the champ retains.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
I have got chills, gentlemen. The one and only, the Dragon.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, tremendously respected by the WWE Universe. What an ovation here.
A list of accolades a mile long. A proud, talented competitor. A true wrestler's wrestler.
And a true inspiration to anyone who has stepped inside the ring. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who's held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship.
submission. Sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault it's raining money. Oh, I got one.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat! And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
And here we go with the self-proclaimed wrestling god, JBL.
A tycoon in the business world, a physical, dominant force of nature here in WWE. JBL has more than proven that he is what he says he is, Cole.
Doesn't make him any less of a blowhard, Corey, but his dominance is undeniable.
There's no doubt in my mind that this United States Championship match will live up to all the hype it generated heading in. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, perfect kick.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And the champion kicks out in one.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. Steamboat is a quick, agile competitor. If you're in the ring with the Dragon, the most important thing to do is neutralize that. Slow Ricky down as much as humanly possible.
Yeah, if Steamboat can work at the tempo he's accustomed to, it'll be bad news for the Dragon.
Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, with authority! Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Locking up with one another.
So much force there. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Effective early cover for the title. Lifts the shoulder up.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Devastating kick. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
And he retaliates.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Look at this. This can't be good. Check your face after that one.
Just stomping away.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Nice running crossbody.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Shot to the chest. JBL able to avoid impact.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Lift off all the way to the outside. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And he had Steamboat's number there.
JBL managing to find some much-needed breathing room.
Bradshaw tipping the scales a bit here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And now he gets back into the ring.
Trapping both of their opponents' arms and hoisted up into a double chicken wing submission hold.
This is grueling.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Got them off their feet here. What a press slam!
The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
And saw what was coming there.
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
The champ with the cover. Kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point. Midsection and a back fist.
Effective.
Oh, the reversal by JBL. Firing with a straight shot there.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Scoop slam.
Cover for the championship. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. And somehow through the pain, Bradshaw is still holding the line in this match.
Yeah, Ricky's in real danger of being put away here.
Clothesline from hell from JBL.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Going for the cover. A kick out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end?
Goes behind, hooks both arms, and the double chicken wing is cinched in. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail. New champion! I can't believe it!
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion, Rick the Dragon Steamboat!
I still can't believe it.
The New World Order is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
The greatest faction in WCW history, maybe even in sports entertainment history.
The New World Order cannot be stopped.
Much like the bloodline, the NWO is as deep as it is dangerous. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From Degeneration X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. And the brash Hollywood Hulk Hogan looks ready to get this one going. You know he already has a few tricks up his sleeve waiting to be revealed in due time.
If there's anyone in this business who doesn't need to take shortcuts, it's Hogan. This Hollywood persona of his doesn't care about winning things the right way. He just cares about getting it done as quickly and dirty as possible.
It's definitely a more ruthless Hogan than we once knew, Byron. All he cares about now is winning at all costs.
And there stands the King of Kings, a titan of our industry who knows the task at hand and is prepared to win another war tonight.
Many have tried to bring Triple H down, and they're gone. The cerebral assassin lives by the credo, adapt or perish. It is as lethal as they come.
Big leg drop.
Oh!
He's able to counter that. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Shoved right off.
Corey, Triple H has so many different ways to dismantle his opponents. What do you think Triple H's focus will be in this match?
I think Triple H is going to take this one slow, Cole. Go the methodical route. Wait for the right openings and opportunities, and then strike when the time comes.
And that winning strategy of Triple H's hits a speed bump on that attack.
Hollywood is not someone to take lightly, and the opposition is starting to feel the effects of that truth.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Reversal from the game. What a way to get out of that one. Big back body drop.
Good attempt. Here it is.
easily stops the ref's count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Watching. Elbow drop.
Got him right where he wants him.
And there's the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, God, face first.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough.
He counters with a great reversal. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Good call by the ref.
Catching that underhanded attempt at a pin just in time. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh,
And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
It's so hard to predict what Hogan's gonna do next.
oh, across the top rope.
There's some power behind that punch.
Sit straight into the barricade. And if it somehow wasn't clear before, it is now. Hollywood has all the power. Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about WWE not being big enough for the both of them.
Thunderous power slam.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
And Hollywood Hogan picks up the win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan!
A count-out is always a tough way to lose.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.